Hello and welcome to SLR Tier 2, round 7 here at Abu Dhabi. We are in for a good one. Last night was Tier 1, very good race for everyone involved, and we're just hoping to get some more good action today at Yas Marina. Look at that map, it's so beautiful. The United Arab Emirates, round 7. Look at these beautiful graphics. I've never commented over these personally. We got 3 sectors, as Kit would want you to know there, with dynamic weather, so that's very important. Could rain. 2 DRS zones, very long straights, good overtaking opportunities, and Kevin Magnussen with the lap record. I didn't actually know that. This is fun facts on this. I like it a lot. We're in for. They can hear you, Kristen. Be quiet. We got 3 sets, 3 tyre compounds as per usual. The softs, mediums, and the hards. We're looking at a medium hard strategy a day most likely, and that's the end of that. So let's get to the racing, I think.
Yeah. Thanks for the introduction, Bailey.
Yeah. You just sort of introduce yourself, so I'm not really.
Well, I'm Christian, I guess, and you go, girl.
I need to tab in properly. That might help. Okay.
Yep, stream is not laggy at all.
Yeah, the stream is so laggy. Oh my god.
What is that?
The stream is so laggy. Okay, right.
Why is that so? That can't be right.
Yeah, no. Yeah, thanks for that, Chris. You can't be right. You're such a big help.
We need snacks.
Snacks.
Pepperman is starting a lap. The championship leader.
It is so laggy on the stream. Wait.
What?
Hold on. You know what? We might go in intermission. Oh yeah, and that's exactly what I was gonna try. we'll go in intermission. You know, and we'll try and turn down the bitrate. I'm gonna have to stop the stream to get the bitrate down.
Then do that.
Okay, we should be back. We're gonna try this again. This is so scuffed.
Does the sound even work?
It should work, yeah. Why wouldn't it work?
Oh, it looks awful.
Oh, Lord. Okay, I lowered the bitrate, like, a lot.
Did you restart the stream? Because it didn't...
Yeah, but it's the same stream key, so it'll just replay it. So, like, just restart on that stream. Yeah, that is so bad. Why is it that bad?
It happened for me as well. When I was... when I did the streaming a couple months ago, and I have no idea how they fixed it. Well, either way, Pepperman is P1 with a 22.6.
It's on intermission right now. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
I'm in the stream. I'm trying to get the. Yeah,
Go
they
ahead,
can hear you though. Oh.
Ocean uses. What's that?
That's what I was. That's what I was
right?
on. That's what I was on. It was dying.
What? Okay. Yep.
Right. Okay. Right. I'm gonna try a couple more things, and we'll see. Shut up. I think you can do any better. We'll give it one more while. Is that any better? Is that good? Did we get it working?
Better, yeah. It's working, boy.
Right. Okay, I think, yeah, I changed the encoder. So that might have helped it.
Yeah, sure thing.
Yeah, it looks fine, doesn't it?
It looks good, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it looks perfect.
Perfect. We can get underway. So who do we have on a lap? We have no
Nobody,
one.
I think.
Nobody. We missed the first run. That's okay though. Okay, so yeah,
we might have Viz on a lap actually.
yeah.
Yep.
Nice. 1.8 seconds down. 3-1.
Viz is not on a lap. Futuristic is on a lap. He's 2 tenths up.
My breathing's
Coming
getting
into the
picked
last
up.
corner.
Why? Oh, thank God. You know what?
What are you doing? What's happening?
I'm breathing. It's getting picked up by the mic.
Ah, so what?
Right. No, so what? Nobody wants to hear me breathe.
I think it's outside. Anyways.
Hold on. Yeah, I know they can see this. I know they can see. I don't care. You just witnessed me lowering my mic. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It works. It works.
Okay.
Okay, so we have Pep on pole currently with a 22.6, which would have been quicker than Christian's time yesterday. And
No.
and yeah, we got I'm just gonna call him Flash. Flash in the house.
Yep.
Yeah.
Flash in the house.
Flash in the house. That's what we're going with. And MP2 currently, and then we have Snacks P3. How Horse, I think that's Horse in the Sauber the MP4, and then we have the two Red Bulls of Viz and Amanda P5 and P6. But we have the outlaps coming out now. We'll see if we can catch anyone on a lap. I think Futuristic might be on a lap in the Ferrari.
What happened to the stream? It's loading.
That's your internet. Don't say stuff like that.
Yep, it's my internet, alright. Well, the qualifying standards are already a lot better because I haven't seen a braking board going yet.
How bad is the breathing? I gotta know how bad the breathing is. As Snug starts his lap. Well, you want to take us through Snacks' lap while I try not to breathe?
Yeah, sure thing, where is he? He's coming down to turn 5. You don't want to touch the outside curve because it's gonna ruin your lap. A bit twitchy on the exit, but it's Snacks, so I don't know. Let's see if the Haas gets out of the way. He does.
You're such a wordsmith as he comes through the chicane. Doesn't opt to short shift up in the third, loses the rear a lot. DRS going open now as he comes down the second DRS straight. We'll see what the middle sector split is. Is he up in his time? He is up a little bit, like a tiny bit. Stays in 5th gear around there. Interesting. Doesn't opt for 4th. Not something I would recommend as he comes
Stays
through
in medium as well.
Yeah, not going into non. So he wants all the battery as he puts the power on. Not deploying. Snacks is throwing. Okay. Why is he not deploying?
Snacksy boy, what are you doing?
Snacks deploy.
And
oh, maybe he might have made a mistake.
How's that not invalid?
As Pep's on his lap, he's a 10th and a half up.
Yep.
We'll see.
Yeah, Horse coming into the last sector as well. He's about 2 tenths up.
Okay, we'll have a look. He might be able to leapfrog himself up into 3rd position.
Yep.
As he comes through the penultimate corner and into the final. It's looked tidy apart from the little slide there, but he gets himself up in a P2. Can Pep extend his lead of original pole? He does by another 2.5 tenths up in a P1. Anyone else on a lap?
Flash in P3.
Yeah, he's hugging that one, taking the Christian line. We'll see if he can. Oh, that
was not tidy.
No, that was not ideal from the Haas there. We'll see if
Flash
he can,
in the Haas.
We can see if he can pick it up. He's still up. He's still up on his time. We'll see if he can carry it through the final sector. Get himself back up in a second from Horser.
Yep. Let's see if Snacks blocks him here. I wouldn't be surprised.
Wow. That's mean. Through the final couple of corners now that Haas comes. We'll see if he can improve. Flashing at the back with the red light. Ooh, bit of a slide. Not using all the exit curve, and he doesn't improve in the end, which I think is to be expected after the slides we saw.
Only 6 thousandths from an improvement.
Anyone else on a lap? Desi just started one. Is there anyone who is further along who might be on a lap?
We have Futuristic in P8.
I don't know.
He is using overtake.
Well, we'll see.
Let's see the middle sector here.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
up by a tenth and a half. We'll also keep an eye on a Desi, who actually he's invalidated now. So we'll keep on board the Ferrari and see if he can pull anything out of that.
Snacks has gone for another lap also. He's down 700, so coming into the last sector.
Alright, we'll see what Futuristic can top this lap off, and then we'll head over to the Williams.
Snacks has spun. Snacks has spun.
Oh dear.
Hey.
Snacks has spun. Oh, it's
10:30. Oh god.
He might be just. Oh.
What?
Looks like he was three-wheeling there for a second.
Yeah.
Wasn't really quite sure how we managed that one, but P4 currently dives back in the pits. Hopefully to get on a fresh set of tyres and improve. Icewind, has he just started a lap? He's 4 tenths up on his time, but his time's at 25.8, so... But he doesn't look like he's deploying.
No.
But it looks like he's on a ladder, so it's really confusing. Maybe it's just a new technique that we don't quite understand yet. He uses the e-sport line. Interesting.
Big man.
He knows what he's doing.
No overtake. Something we don't know.
Yeah. Well, he's saving it all for the last sector. He's going to absolutely blitz the last sector here. He's a second, 1.3 seconds up, so he's looking at a hefty time of a 24.6. Well,
he's going to get
Alpine times were right out the way, so he's not used any battery yet. So I think he might just be doing the medium lap challenge. I mean, it looks tidy, but obviously he's not really pushing at his full. So let's see what it is when he comes across the line. It's a 24/7.
Goes to P13.
There might be a button that he might be interested in using.
Yeah.
As Viz put himself P5 while we were watching the McLaren.
Very nice.
So no one really out on a lap now. We have 3 minutes to go. The quali has gone by pretty quickly because of the bit of the technical difficulties at the start, but we'll move past that and we'll be professional from now on.
Yeah. Minor issues, doesn't matter.
It's just
we've got Polini on a lap in P12. Yeah. Coming into the final sector. He's up 600s. Keeps it nice and tight in turn whatever it is, and yeah, some weird ERS management from these guys, but
yeah, it's probably because they're not min-maxing like we do, you know.
I like it.
And they probably have jobs. As Demanda is retired on the second straight though. That's an interesting one. Did he retire on track or did he crash there?
Oh god, I did not see.
I didn't see.
He was on an out lap, I think.
So I don't know if he's retired on track or, you know, just I don't know, put the car on the wall.
No, I mean he's P7 with 1 lap or 2. I don't know.
As Snacks starts his lap, so we'll see what Snacks can do. Can he get pole? Oh, not with that exit. That was very messy, all over the place. Rear
Yep.
end not sticking. We'll see what the split is though.
Yep.
He's on an outlap now apparently.
Okay. This game gets better and better.
He's definitely not pushing like an outlap though, as he's got a bunch of cars weaving in front of him. He'll want to... Oh, he's backed off. He's had enough. So we'll switch over to the Sauber. No, he is...
He's backed off as well.
Yeah. Is he going to have enough time to get around again?
I can't see the time,
It's
so
one
yeah.
it's
gonna be
very
tight.
tight, but he should be
It's
able
gonna
to
be
get
tight.
around. Is there anyone off the top flight? I mean, Pep is on provisional pole currently by half a second.
Jesus Christ.
So it's really going to take something big from these guys behind to catch up to him. No John Wick this week, his championship rival, so he'll be clapping his hands at this a little bit. Unless John Wick goes by a different name that I haven't picked up on. Anyone else on a lap? Vasco's just started his boosted retires in the pit lane. I think Pep is about to begin his lap, so should we...
Pep is about.
He's
He's starting
on
on
board
Yeah.
of the racing bull. So you're down into turn 1, 4th gear, hit the apex, and run it well out wide. Through here, clip that curb a little bit. You want to be all the way over this curb. Very nice and tidy from the racing bull there. And he's half a tenth up. Coming into turn 5 now. You want to kind of late apex. He didn't quite clip the curb on the inside there, but it's going to be a decent exit either way as he opens DRS. He's probably going to be aiming towards 335, 336, 340 as he comes into the chicane. Brake nice. Late apex you want to try and get. Second gear. Doesn't opt to short shift into third. Waits to do that on the exit, but it seemed to be pretty tidy either way. We'll see what the split tells us as he comes down the second straight now. He is going to be just shy of half a tenth up as he comes around the long bend. The long bend. And we'll see if he can carry this through the final sector. Wants it to be nice and tidy as Crawley puts it P2 momentarily. It's looking tidy. Sweeps out wide to get the exit, but doesn't quite use all the track.
Porsche crashed out.
Oh. Did he?
Or retired on track, I don't know.
As Pep's going to cross the line. He is going to improve by another half a tenth, which it's a pretty good effort either way. As we see Flash now, he's in the Haas. He's going to come around the final corner, and he's going to put himself back up into P2. His Snacks has, I think, made a mistake somewhere because he's going very slowly. Basco's already crossed the line. Piggy has invalidated, so I think that is our grid position.
Yes. I think you're right.
Really? Is that all you have to say?
What do you want me to say? I don't know what to say.
No, give me some insight. You're leading the Tier 1 championship. You should know. You should give me a little bit of encouragement.
Yeah, well,
we have
from the
Pep
looks of
on
it, Pep my man on pole by almost 4 tenths. That's quite a margin. He's starting out very well. Looked like he was on some very low wings as well, with the top speed of 340. So he's looking good at the moment. Yeah. Top 2 Italian.
Yeah.
Flash.
Yeah. Looks like it'll be a tasty
too
fight for the podium positions. It was looking a lot tighter between second and around 6th, about 2 tenths, 3 tenths separating. So I don't know if Pep will be able to get away with the DRS. I think it's very, very, very powerful around here. So we'll see how that plays out over the course of the race.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, Christian, you didn't win yesterday. I mean, just walk us through what the ideal strategy would be for these guys now that you have the experience of not winning under your belt.
God, do I like you better? You're right. Well, you have to tire save quite a lot. Boxing lap 10 like you did is obviously not a strat, because preferably you wouldn't want to box on lap 26 again, not to get a puncture. So If you can push the medium to 13, it would be very ideal, but you still have to nurse the hard tires home.
Yeah, it's a tricky one around this circuit, and we have all medium runners except Vert on the hard tires in P11. So we'll see how that plays out for him, but I imagine he'll be caught up in a little world of his own in the midpoint of the race, and that could be his downfall. But you never know. Safety cars and whatnot. A safety car would have been really nice yesterday, but you know, never mind. We'll see how this one plays out. I think it should be
a lot of
entertaining.
weaving.
Should be entertaining. Yeah, there is a lot of weaving. They want the temp.
No.
Probably not the tire wear that comes with the weaving.
No.
Yeah, there's a lot of weaving. Gee, compare this to like tier 1, and it's just like everyone's just stationary on the street. I think it's just individual styles. I was expecting to kind of see like a Kimi Raikkonen, you know, just cold as ice, but none of us saw it here. What do you think's gonna happen in turn 1? Do you think we'll get a collision? We didn't get a collision yesterday, which was good to see. Obviously, I was leading, so I didn't really see anything else. But you were in the mid pack, so. What are you expecting from the mid-pack today? Are we expecting the sort of same kind of maneuverability?
I expect, well, with these tire warming everybody is doing, I expect Pep, my man, to get quite a good start, because he's been in the front warming up his tires quite lonely.
Yeah, he is really warming them up.
Yeah.
I imagine those tires are already on like 5%, like because of that warming.
Yeah, must be. Yeah.
I'm a bit scared.
But
oh,
he's having a bit of a slide into his box.
Yeah, that's not the ideal start
very
position for
aggressive.
That is not where you want to be.
He's looking to get P1 before turn 1.
He's very, very sideways there. I wouldn't recommend that one. As we get underway now, the Haas is already pointing towards the RB. As the lights come on now, we have 5 lights. And we are away in Abu Dhabi. We can see who gets the better start. And it looks like Pep has got a great start. More towards second place where the action's happening. There's a bit of contact for third place as the Alpine of Crawley gets into the side of Viz there. But Pep is away cleanly as we look further down the grid. Oh, big slide from the Red Bull as Snacks and Horse go side by side. And the Ferrari gets a bit caught out there. But it seems to all be single file, never mind. Snacks on the inside of Crawley, a little bit of contact there. It's 3 wide near the back with Tamanda Piggy, and Horse really fell off the back of the train there from P5 to 9th over the space of 4 corners.
It was Snacks and Crawley going side by side into turn 6.
Yep.
Chicane. Snacks is, he's outbroken him into turn 6. That's a nice move.
Yep. Horse gets himself back up to PA with Futuristic now going to try and get past Piggy as well. We're going to see, can he hang it around the outside? It looks like it's going to have to be that way. No, Piggy backs out with the move there and concedes that place back down to P10. But it's Pep who leads the way as Futuristic runs wide. 6/10 gap, so if he puts in a good final sector here, he could break that. We'll see if he can do it, as I think I just saw an Alpine go very wide there.
But from what we saw in qualifying, Pep Mapman may be on lower wings.
Maybe we'll have to see how that plays out. I think if Flash can't get close to him, I think we'll have our answer.
Yep.
Everyone still within 1 second of each other, apart from Mike, who is 3.2 seconds down on Larson. So something must have happened to him for him to cause that. And Flash has kept that DRS.
Horse has dropped 3 positions, given his way to his grid box.
Yep, and Vert is getting overtaken by a Desi, so a Desi going for the move now to get himself up into P12. Polini is just about going to lose DRS, I think, to the Aston Martin. That might put him under pressure from a Desi. There's contact. Desi's around. That is not ideal for the McLaren. I think he got tagged from behind from the Aston Martin of there, who has also lost places. So not really what he would have wanted on lap 2. Kind of stalls his progress a little bit, but I think he'll be able to get back up there as Icewind gets past Boosted Mess 2. He's got 1.9 behind Polini, who is 1.1 off the main train, with Tamanda actually splitting that main train now between 6th and 7th with a 1.1 second gap as he slides his way through the final sector. What? What are you laughing at?
Yep, as Pep my man says, the fastest lap. Flash is still within his DRS, almost. Oh, it's gonna be tight on the exit of turn 3 though. He's gonna be with.
He's in, yeah.
In
He's in.
just about by 5,000ths of a second. Yeah. That was pretty tame start, actually.
Yeah, I suppose. As it looks like Tamanda's going to be doing some hard defending. A lot of weaving there. We'll see if he can hold off Horsey. Oh, that's 3 moves. Oh, and he's around. Yeah, I could see that from a mile away. A little bit of a move just before the braking zone, and I think that just completely caught the Sauber out. Yeah, it's not really what you want to be doing, making that many moves. And I think Futuristic also gets past Horsey there. He does. So it's one step forward, another step back, I suppose, for Horsey. Got the move done on Futuristic, albeit by a bit of a controversial means. But yeah, he's back behind the Ferrari. So I'm quite confused.
Pepperman is broken out of DRS.
Yeah, he's got about the same amount of battery as Flash, so I think he'll keep that too.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's very, very lovely for him.
I'm very confused about what Tim was actually doing through on that straight, because it just didn't seem like he could commit to a line. I think if he had committed to the inside, he would have kept the position at least through the chicane. So I'm a bit confused as to why he switched that so much.
Yeah, I only caught the end of it, so I'm not sure. But we've got Basco. I think Basco and Crawley the closest battle at the moment.
Yep, that's what I got my eye on. I think the train near the back with Icewind and Polini is quite close as well. I think Futuristic and Horsey are also going side by side, so we'll have a look at them. And Piggy.
This one is all over the back of Flash.
Piggy going up the inside of both the Ferrari and the Sauber. That's a great move from the Aston Martin to get himself up in a P7. Wow. He went for it, he got it done, double move from the Aston, but he's under pressure now from Horsey again. He's got the DRS, he's going to go to the outside as the Sauber. We'll see if he can hold it all the way around the outside. Now there's a little bit of contact, but Piggy's going to get that move done. For now, Horsey losing the rear big time there, but he manages to be in P8 once again. And Polini gets past Futuristic. Christian? I think I've just lost my co-commentator. That's okay. That's okay. I got this. Yeah, I think I think Christian has left us. I hope he'll be back. I'll just continue to broadcast the race as best I can. So currently Pep with 1.5 seconds, so he's really just stretching his legs out there for this opening stint. Probably just gonna bide his time. The guys behind all within about 7/10 of each other, so not really close enough to really warrant a move. Maybe Basco on Crawley, but Horsey's got the move done on Piggy now with the DRS. Maybe Futuristic might have a look on Polini there. He does, down the inside. Breaks quite late. Maybe Polini could get a switch back here and return the favour. Same with Piggy on Horsey. As Viz and Flash go side by side. I think Viz has got that move done actually, yeah. So while we were watching the midfield there, kind of missed that action with the Red Bull. As Piggy and Horsey also going side by side. Piggy looks like he's going to get that move back. He is. And yeah, he gets that done. Very nice from the Aston Martin to retain that position. Futuristic got the move done on Polini in the end. And Icewind having a look at Polini as well. through the chicane. And Viz has made a mistake. He spun at the final sector. That tricky corner catches out another guy. It almost caught me out yesterday, and it's caught Viz out today. Oh, that's a big spin from the Ferrari. Futuristic. I think he has to kind of commit to the pit lane here, as Viz with the wing damage also has to pit. So Viz, after just getting into second place, has fallen way down now, and he's going to be on the 2-stop. He has to commit to the 2-stop strategy now, as a Desi in the McLaren is also going to have to commit to that 2-stop strategy. A Desi slaps on a set of hards, the other two on mediums. We'll click onto Icewind, who seems very close. I'm watching the gap between Snacks and Flash, though. Also, doesn't look like he's going to be able to do anything on Bellini. Snacks staying behind, but I think I'll flick onto the lead 2 on that second straight. Icewind gets the move done on Polini, Tamanda, and Boosted Mess, as Basco now gets past Crawley after a long time. And there we go, there's Snacks on Flash for second place. Can he get it done on the inside? Flash is going to hold it the whole way around. It's an excellent defense from the Haas. We'll see what Snacks can hold it around the outside here. It's going to be tricky. Oh, and there's contact. There's damage. There's damage on Snacks' Williams. And Basco's going to get past a pair of them. It's mayhem. What are they doing? As Flash just went in deep and just hit Snacks and gave him that wing damage. Not what Snacks needed at all. Basco takes the pair of them. And Flash in P3. Crawley just an unwilling spectator and all of that. But all this has allowed Pep to get a massive 4.4 second gap on these guys. Snacks' damage doesn't look big, and it shouldn't affect him too much, but he's not going to be too excited about that. He just had a Windows notification. Did your PC break? What happened?
My dad decided to blow a fuse. So everything is up and running again. Sorry.
Horse on Piggy. Horse with the DRS now, but Icewind might be looking at taking the pair of them once again, and this might be another double overtake coming into the chicane. Icewind on the inside line. Horse, he's gonna have to stick behind, but he will get the DRS. Ooh, that's not the exit you need. Icewind doesn't have much battery though. Nah, neither does Horsehair, to be fair, so I don't think he's going to get that move back, and Icewind gets himself up into P6, but he's 6 seconds behind that lead train, but they keep fighting like they were before. Carnage can be a very, very likely. Yeah, you just miss Snacks and Flash going side by side, and Snacks getting damage. You getting back in the lobby, Christian?
Yeah.
Okay.
Game takes a million years to open, so.
As Crawley pits on lap 8, that's a very early pit stop. He will not be able to take those hard tires at the end, so he's got to be going for that 2-stop, which is slower. It just is. I don't think it'll pay off for him in the end. Yeah, Pep is just gone, by the way. 4.8 seconds now the lead for that Racing Bull. He knows exactly what he needs to do, and he's doing it. Snacks is still holding on to these guys, to his credit. He is still there, putting on the pressure, even with that wing damage, so he might not even repair it in the pits if it's doesn't look like it's affecting him too much, as Flash rides over that sausage curb. Trying to see if there's any overtakes that might happen. We got boosted on... Oh, sorry, no, that's Ver on Larson, sorry. As them two go side by side, will Larson be able to get that switch back? Doesn't look like it. Looks like Vert's got that run pretty held down. Tamanda's still holding on in 9th place over boosted. Runs very wide through there though. We'll see. I think you should be able to hold on to that. Do you need an invite, Christian?
No.
No? Okay. As Basco's actually broken the DRS to
this shit game,
to Flash. You can't swear, we're on stream.
Sorry.
Jeez, Christian. It's PG, man. Basco's actually catching Pep. He caught Pep by about 4 attempts that lap, as both Horsey and Piggy both come in the pits. That is another early pit stop for those guys further down the order, and The undercut is powerful, but it's not worth it, I wouldn't say. So I don't think it's really ideal. Basco closing in on Pep though, and I don't know if that's due to just Basco has better tyres at this stage, as Snacks get past Flash this time in a lot cleaner way than last time. We'll see if Flash can maybe fight for that position back, but it doesn't seem like he has the grip compared to Snacks, even with that wing damage. Still holding on as Boosted Mess is looking at the back of Tamanda now. Let's see what they can do. As Boosted kind of follows Tamanda through the corner there, that probably wasn't the most ideal thing, but Tamanda in non. So this looks like it's going to be quite an easy move for the Alpine. Yeah, up into P7 due to the other people paying. The guy currently leading on the new tyres is Papa Jim as Vert gets past Tamanda as well. So I'm a bit curious as to what Tamanda was doing here as he deploys the overtakers. He's going for the move. Oh, that was never on. Up the inside there of the Aston Martin. Oh, that was close between Crawley and Tamanda there. And yeah, just another move that's not quite paid off for the Red Bull. It just doesn't really look like he's at home on that track currently, as Mike and Horse are behind him now. Larson and Polini coming to the pits, and the Red Bull also comes to the pits. Crawley setting the fastest lap of the race, of course. And Christian, are you back yet?
We are back.
You want to take over because I've been speaking for about 10 minutes.
Well, my English is not up to date, so I'm not sure if I can.
What do you mean?
Not much going on. Well, Daisy coming into turn 5 is having a bit of a look though on Miguel. In the final point paying positions, yep, that's a pretty easy overtake for P10.
Yep.
Who's got Horse up next? If you can catch him.
It does have pace. We've seen it before, so I think.
Yep.
He's only got 3 attempts to game before he's in that DRS, and actually he hasn't got a lot to gain at all. So I think we'll see him in that DRS eventually. Pep has responded to Basco closing in on that lap, and he has extended the gap by another 8 attempts as he continues on for another lap onto lap 11. They all do at the front. Actually, Flash pits on lap 11. So now I think we'll be starting to see the one-stops. Says, what's happened? Boosted spun! Boosted to spun into the wall, just like Viz did. And as he got damaged, I can't see because it's a helicopter cam, but he's going to peel into the pits. Flash pits, like I said before, now boosted in. And really not what boosted needed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Singh has front wing damage.
Hmm?
Singh has a lot of front wing damage.
Yeah, getting that change. Fresh set of hard tyres on. So Flash has come out almost 5 seconds behind Crawley, who he was in that train with. But Crawley on those 3-lap old hards compared to...
Crawley boxed on lap 8, right?
Yeah, it's not...
He's never going to make it home, is he?
Yeah, I wouldn't think so. And unless he does a lot of tyre saving, but he's got to start now, and I don't think that's what he's doing at all.
Well, we learned yesterday from Tier 1 that boxing any earlier than lap 10 is not good.
Yeah, Tier still pitted lap 10 yesterday also in the Alpine. He did make it to the end, but 93% he had at the end, so it's really not ideal. Basco does peel into the pits, and Pep continues on for another lap. So he's really making sure he has an overcut, which he has the gap to do it. Crawley might be someone he gets undercut by, but with the fresher hards that he'll have, it's not really something he'll be thinking about. Now, can Flash pass Basco, as Vert comes in the pits, to regain that second position? I think that's what he's going to be looking at here as Basco comes underneath now. Flash coming up the hill. I think Basco's going to keep it. Yeah, he keeps it, and by quite considerable amount. Still over a second, as Horse is within a second of Flash as well.
You're speaking so fast I can't even keep up with it.
I speak like this normally.
No, you don't.
You talk to me like every day. I speak like this normally. Flash is pushing to get in that DRS, and looks like he's in that DRS. So we'll see if that undercut actually pays off. I say we'll see a lot, but I've said it like at least like 10 times this stream. I say it all the time.
Well, why is Snacks gaining so much? Pepperman made a mistake, I think.
I don't know. He's Pep's coming in.
He's just lost he's lost a second and a half before the pit lane.
Snacks is also coming in. Oh, that was not ideal from Snacks. Yeah, so the last guy's coming in now. Icewind continues on for a further lap. Not something I would really recommend at this point. I wouldn't really push it. As Snacks doesn't change his wing, so Snacks remains on that front wing. Right, we'll see where Basco comes out in terms of Pep, and this might actually be close. I think Basco is in front of Pep. Is Flash in front? Oh, Pep comes out just behind Basco, so that one lap undercut from Basco's paid off wonders for the Mercedes. I think Pep with that one lap fresher tyre might, I think will take that position back quite easily. Yeah, Crawley with a 3-second time penalty. The only one with a 3-second time penalty. But Basco has.
Am I making the overtake on Basco? Yep.
Basco might be able to get him back here if he gets the exit. And he does. He gets a much better exit. Pep with a lot more battery though, so it's DRS versus battery, and I think DRS is going to win this one. He gets alongside, but can he hang it all the way around the outside? No, not really. He's going to stick behind Pep. I think if I was Basco, I'd just try and stay in that DRS now, maybe save tyres, and just maybe try and go for something at the end. Crawley's undercut is very quickly unravelling. His 4-second gap on these guys has been reduced to 2.4 as Icewind finally dives into the pits. Oh, slides into the pits, I should say. Yeah, I think it's just these guys that are quite close on track. I think Snacks will also be trying to make his way up to the grid as well. But it's going to be hard with no DRS and the wings damage he has to really make inroads on these guys, especially with them all in the train. You got any thoughts on that? No? Yeah. Oh, we have a yellow flag. Futuristic. We got a VSC, I think. The whole track map's yellow. Yeah, we do. We got a VSC. Futuristic has hit the wall big time. No front wing on that car. So yeah, we have a VSC. So that means everything's slowed down. You know, we can take a breather. You know. Really
well, the only one that helps just a wee bit is Crawley voice. Yeah.
I mean, if the VSC continues long enough and he can get a pit stop out of this, I guess it would help him.
Yeah. But it is going to help his tyre.
I don't think that's going to happen, though.
No. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Not.
I don't think this VSC is going to last long enough for Crawley to make a full pit stop under it. I mean, if I was him, I may as well give it a go, because he's going to have to make a pit stop under green anyway.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
He's staying out.
He's staying out. So unless it's given the going green sign now.
I think it has, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jose with a drive-through. Oh, that is... Oh.
Daisy goes into the pits now.
Yeah, he 9-lap old hard, so he needed to pit again anyway.
Oh, he's on the 2-stopper.
Yeah, I think he...
That's quite an early stop for a 2-stopper, yeah, anyways.
Yeah. Well, he'll have fresher tyres than everyone else, so...
Yep.
That's to his advantage, as Crawley loses the rear big time through there. We got another yellow, it's...
yeah, that was Piggy having a bit of a moment.
Was it Piggy? Sorry, I thought it was the other.
Yeah, it was Piggy, yeah. I think he got beached over the inside curve of turn 3.
Basco was very close to Pep at the end of that straight. That 310 separated them. Are they going to go for a bit of a...
Icewind as well, making the overtake on Piggy.
Yep.
Nice and easy DRS.
Yeah. I think he's not able to get the traction to be able to make the switchback work there, as Pep is within Crawley's DRS now, so I think this will be a pretty textbook overtake, if I'm honest. I doubt this much Crawley can really supply to stay in front. It's, yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty futile. He can still defend though. Oh, we
Yellow
have a car
flag.
round. It's Viz with wing damage as well. He's going to spin about round and get going again. As Hosse comes in to serve his drive-through. Pep extremely close to Crawley through the first sector, and Basco's
might make the
close
overtake
as
into
well.
top 5 though. He's not, okay.
Ooh. Basco's probably might be sizing up both of them here.
Yeah, Basco might get the overtake done on Crawley as well.
Yep, as they are all deploying down the straight. Crawley's got the most, but he hasn't got DRS. As it's not quite through wide. Basco almost hits the back of the racing bull. He's on the outside of Crawley now, and he makes that move stick and just has much more grip than what the Alpine does, and then the Alpine not able to really defend from Flash there. Snacks a further 5 seconds back, so we'll see if fresh tyres actually pays off for him in the end. With he paid the same lap as Pep though, so ideally he'd want to be kind of up there with him. Ooh, that was almost track limits. We have Horsey on the back of Polini, and he's going to get that move on the inside. No, he's not. Contact there between the Sauber and the Williams. The Sauber's spinning around, but manages to keep it. Tamanda gets a 3-second time penalty. In the meantime, he gets back underway again in P10. That drive-through really cost him a good position today, as Icewind sets the fastest lap of the race with a 25.2. That's a very serious pace.
That's a very serious time, yeah.
Yeah.
He's not shitting about us for sure.
Chris, stop swearing.
That is not a swear word.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
You said the S word again, though. Holy.
It's not a swear word.
Yeah.
Tipsy, help me. Is the S word a swear word?
Yeah.
Red card for Chris. Come on, give me a break.
It is. Why would you trust yourself over me, a native English speaker?
I'm so sorry.
That's like me saying something in Danish and then be like, no, I know what it means.
Go on.
Like, why?
Yeah, I'm very sorry. Well, Basco is keeping on Pepman very well, compared to Flash on the opening laps.
Yeah, as Flash gets a penalty. So Basco looked like he has some sort of better race pace than he had quality pace, we'll say. So he's keeping up with that RB quite nicely. We'll see if we can mount a charge later on in the race. I'm currently looking at the P8 battle between Polini, Larson, and Horser. So,
please not safe.
oh, jeez. The Sauber sliding, a little bit of drifting. Well, I mean, what can go wrong, I suppose? Yeah, this the grid is quite spaced out now. It's these three and then the top two close together on track. I think Crawley and Flash are also close. I think we're just kind of waiting for the guys like I think Snacks and Icewind might be able to get up to the back of Flash and Crawley, maybe within that penalty range.
Basco's having a bit of a look on Pepman.
He's not got the exit though. He's too far away.
Yep.
So we'll switch back to these three. Polini, Larson, and Horsey. We're running board of Horsey. He's going to have best view, but he's out of battery. Larson has a lot more. He's not even deploying. Larson just sort of letting him go there. And now Horsey can kind of shape up Polini. It doesn't get the exit at all. Oh my. Wow. Horsey, that is the second time in a couple laps that he has been close to that barrier. It's not looking great.
His race just goes from worst to even more worse. So,
From bad to worse.
that's the word I'm looking for. Well, Batman fan is pushing almost out of the DRS. Yeah, Basco is on 0%, so he might be on the back foot.
I mean, Pep
Oh yeah,
doesn't have
Jesus
much
Christ.
more, so. Oh, he hasn't got it.
Yep,
Yeah.
Basco made a big mistake.
So I think
Into
Pep
turn
is going to be able to pull away now. Crawley is still within
A lot of
DRS
these guys
of
using the
Flash.
esports line.
Yeah, blame them. Are you going to report them for taking the bird boards out?
From worse to worse. Yep. Worstified.
And Snacks is gaining on the top. The stream lag on the straight. Why has it been doing? I'm not. Apparently the stream's lagging on the straight. I called the tipsy, but I don't know if he's. I don't know if he's messing with me.
Oh, he is. Looks like me.
He is. Yeah, it's no question. Yeah, man, definitely is. Oh, well, Desi had a look on last. Yeah. Okay, it's
The
another
good
thing.
old-
Right, okay. No. Desi all over the back of Larson. There's Piggy pit. Piggy has pitted from pitting on lap 10. My goat. He's done the same thing as me.
Horse pitting as well.
Yeah, and Larson.
With Larson.
So a lot of people opting to go for that 2-stop. So this works out better for Desi. But once he gets past Polini, it is 17 seconds to his teammate.
We are expecting Crawley Voice to pit as well.
Sometime
soon. Otherwise, he's gonna be the next Checo Paris.
Ooh. That was close between the McLaren and the Williams. Almost contact, not quite though. Desi with the DRS on the Williams. Not quite going for it this time, or maybe.
Oh yeah, Desi.
And he gets a 3-second time penalty.
Oh.
So he misses his break and gets heavily punished for it. So he's gonna have to.
That is worstified. That's a shame.
Yeah, he's probably gonna have to wait another lap to get that move done. As Larson and Futuristic, the two Ferraris, as Jose goes in the back of the other Ferrari of Futuristic.
Adesi making the move into the
on the outside. Polini absolutely sends it. He doesn't keep it on the track. He'll have to give that place back. He will have to give that
dreams.
Place. Oh, he gets it done. Oh, he's off the track as well.
He's off the track.
So both of them go off the track. So
somehow not an illegal overtake. I respect it.
Yeah. As Crawley pits as Tamanda's spun round again. Absolutely lighting up the rears. Does not care about that tyre anymore. Yeah. I'm assuming he'll pit because he's not getting to the end on them after the way he just absolutely killed them. As he dives into the pits for a new front wing.
Also all over the back of Futuristic.
Yeah.
Starting lap 21.
Papa pitted and came out in 6th, so maybe his strategy wasn't that bad. He's avoided all the
he is 16
corners.
seconds behind Icewind and P5.
Yes, Jose goes for the move on the inside. Bit of contact.
Hey.
He gets the power down. Battery deployed. DRS open. Will he get it done? I'd hope so.
Is it dunnable? Yes, it is.
It is dunnable.
Well, he's got another Ferrari, I bet.
Yeah, right behind him as well. And then he's got boosted.
Is he going to go for it? It looks like yes.
Yeah, I would go for it as well. Larson, very little battery. And he gets it done.
A lot.
Next on his list is Boosted Mess in P10. With holding on that last points position. And it's statistically known, if you finish P10, you are just a funnier and better person. This has been fact-checked by real American patriots, so you know it's true. As Jose absolutely hounds the Alpine through the final sector. making me think he was going to go for a move through the second part of that twisty section. He might go for it down in turn 1 actually. He deploys a little bit but decides not to. It's probably going to wait till the first big straight, but Larson and Futuristic still holding on to these guys.
Eversnake's also looking for a podium with Flash's penalty.
Yeah, it's not looking bad for the Williams.
No.
I'm just keeping on that kick Sauber, making sure we don't miss any action.
Yep. Yeah, Jose's definitely going
he's
for
got
the
that
overtake.
move done. Can Larson get the move done though? He's going to be looking to get past the Alpine too. He's gaining. He doesn't go for it as we have a retirement in the pit lane.
We have a retirement in the pit now.
He gets a better exit as Larson. Is he going to get the run? Bruce will have DRS too. So this might be just completely dependent on wings here. It does not look like Larson's going to be able to get the move done this time. He has a look on the outside though. Is he going to go for it all the way? He has a look. He can't get it done.
He's definitely going to make a lunge here.
You think? No, Larson
Nope.
has more sense than that.
I would have. Fair enough.
Yeah, he stays behind the Alpine. Icewind also gaining on Snacks and Flash, so if Snacks wants this podium, he's going to have to defend off the Tier 1 driver. Snacks are gaining on Flash here. He has a look on the inside. Has he got it done? Flash is on the outside, loses the rear, does Flash, and Snacks looks like he's taking that position, but he has gotten off the track and got a penalty!
Oh! Snacks, you idiot.
Snacks, that was so avoidable, the move was done! He just had a lift! No! You can't make that up. You actually can't write that.
P3 in the bin.
And that means Icewind's actually going to close in. Icewind's on P3 right now.
Icewind looking for a podium now.
So maybe the Tier 2 drivers were right and Icewind was too quick for Tier 2. He has Futuristic and Boosted going side by side. Boosted lose.
Could say the same thing about Pet Man.
Yeah, but he's
Who cares?
Shut up.
Biggie all over the back of Polini. Maybe sizing up for a move into out of turn 5. Sorry.
Yeah, perchance. Flash is also on the back of Snacks, but no, they're all too far away from each other to get any reasonable overtaking done. So we'll just look on board with Piggy and Polini.
Yep.
DRS open for the Aston. He's flying down the straight. He's zoned in on the back of the Williams. He's not letting him leave its sight. I thought he was actually going to go for that.
Yeah.
I really thought he was.
Did go a bit wide on the entry.
It doesn't get the exit that he needs. Polini has a reasonable amount of battery that he can put into this.
Yep.
He's gaining.
He's gonna go for it.
Yeah, I think he's got this move done.
Yep.
Well, the camera angle through this corner is awful, by the way.
Absolutely,
It is so bad. You can't see anything in this corner. That's literally where the action is. That's so bad.
Yeah.
Polini on 14 level tyres. Well, Chief's saying Polini's tyres might pop. Well, if Polini's tyres pop, so is Flash's. So, well, oh.
Icewind all over the back of Flash.
Switched to Icewind at the right time there. But Flash still has that DRS on Snacks, and Snacks is burning battery because now his fight with Flash is for position.
Yep. Yeah, Icewind just needs to do nothing, and he'll get a podium here.
Basically, yeah, but will Icewind do nothing?
Probably not.
Yeah, actually, yeah, he probably will.
Why?
Icewind likes to play it safe, you know. If he knows his P3's like guaranteed, he's not gonna risk anything.
Come on, I want to see an overtake.
Well, I mean, I think we might get one eventually because Flash and Snacks are fighting for position. They're still fighting for 4th, even with Icewind just sort of in the background, just lurking. A bit like a shark. Yeah.
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 A lot of big gaps,
Yeah.
surprisingly. Didn't expect it to be this spread out.
Why not?
Because of the DRS zones.
Oh, he's left the session!
No! Okay, he has quite literally done nothing. He's turned off his PC.
He's done the most nothing ever, and he's disconnected. He is literally.
The commentator's curse. God.
It might pit him.
It might. Oh,
The game might pit him.
Yeah,
like it did to me in Suzuka.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Well, the AI is just gonna follow your strategy from yesterday then.
Yeah, because the AI will register the pit windows open and it'll pit him.
Yeah.
Oh
That's such a shame.
that is...
God, that's such a shame.
Unless he can get back in by the end of this lap.
Somehow his AI is staying on the back of Flash.
His AI is actually keeping up with Flash, yes. If his AI doesn't pit, it might actually be alright.
Yeah.
Oh, second gear through the final sector.
Hey.
Really not ideal.
Yeah.
Flash really lost the rear there big time. Now this is the big moment. Iceman's AI. Oh, it stays out, and he's joining back the session.
Oh, he's rejoined. He might be in it still.
How far away? Okay, he's 4.5 away from Snacks. It's going to take a little bit for him to get in. So
with the pace he was showing, it might be possible.
Maybe Snacks just needs to
Just
go.
might.
There is quite literally no one close on track. There's the 2 Ferraris, but I don't know if these guys are in VC with each other and talking to each other. I doubt it.
Well, Horse up in P10 with 3-second penalty and a drive-through.
So yeah,
that's true.
We'll give we'll give Pep some screen time actually. You know, he's just been sat in the front leading. He hasn't really done anything.
No.
As
Amanda gets another 3 seconds.
As Icewind is apparently back in the car.
Okay.
So Chief checked his stream. So he's got a lot of work to do to catch back up to Snacks. We're still within range of Flash because Flash's tires will be absolutely dying right now. 16 laps on those hards. He might be within puncture territory. Snacks. Yeah, it kind of gunning for it now. He can see the opportunity, so he's gonna go for it, as we all would. Icewind
With the front wing damage as well.
Yeah.
Building a gap to Flash.
It's very impressive. Crawley's actually only 4 seconds behind these guys.
Why? On the 2-stop.
So you know what? Crawley might have actually. He might catch these guys. Let's have a look at penalties here. So everyone that has a penalty is on 3 seconds, apart from Tamanda. So I don't know. I doubt he'll be able to catch a 4-second gap, unless there's some major fighting going on between Icewind and Flash. I doubt that Crawley will be able to get up there.
Yep. Icewind is within DRS of Flash again.
Yeah.
He is. He's very hungry after that disconnection.
Why would he be hungry? I mean, just...
If you don't shut up. You're gonna have to mute me in a minute, because...
How many warnings does Pep have? You know what, we'll have a look. I mean, that's usually the co-commentator's job, but, you know...
Of course we'll have a look.
We'll have a look.
Let's have a look.
He has no warnings. He has absolutely 0 warnings. He drove a clean race, a spectacular race. Oh, Icewind, that's a bit over the curb there. Way. As we're on the last lap, Flash is squirming all over the place. He's got a puncture. He's got a puncture. Oh! Oh! Hold the
That was so
brakes, bro. Hold the
cinematic.
brakes. Oh my god. He's got to do a full lap with a puncture. Yeah, something tells me he's not
Jesus.
going to end up in the points. Wow. Wow. That was like, oh, yeah, he is not making it to the points. You know, Desi gets up to P6. Crawley up in the P5. Icewind has to gain 2.3 seconds on Snacks, so unless Snacks get a puncture, that's going to be highly unlikely.
Nope.
Flash, what looked like would be P5 in the end. It doesn't look like it's going to be any points at all for the Haas. Oh my, oh! Jeez. Polini's on one lap all the tires and has managed to keep them alive actually, so... yeah, as I think, yeah, Pep is coming around the final corner now. It's been a very flawless race from the Racing Bull, so he's going to take the win. The championship leader adds to his lead and takes the win here in Abu Dhabi. Basco in P2 after some great race pace shown there to keep up with Pep in the end. And Snacks comes home in P3 with the wing damage, so I think that's going to be one of my votes for driver of the day in the Williams. A very good drive there from Snacks to come home with that podium. Icewind in P4 with the disconnect. No comment. Crawley P5. After doing the two-stop strategy, still in the top 5 position, so a good result from him. Desi P6, Piggy P7. Horser with the drive-through and the second stop is going to come home in P8 and slams into the wall. Polini takes the hard 19 laps to finish P9. Larson gets the final point and Futuristic in P11. Viz spins across the line and Boosted's going to finish P12. Revert P13. Viz reverses over the line. Flash has retired with that puncture. I don't think there'll be any complaints as Tim spins around the ultimate corner. We'll see if he can keep it in a straight line as he comes around the final corner. He is not. He's going to flick spin it. I think he tried to go around in reverse, but I think he overspun it a bit too much. Is he just going to stay here? I think it would be ideal if he crossed the line. He's going to take P15.
Yep. GG.
So there we go. Pep takes the win. Christian, something you couldn't do yesterday, Pep has done today. How do you feel about that?
Well, he made the one stopper work like you couldn't, which definitely is very beautiful. Yeah, that's the pace in Tier 2 in Abu Dhabi, which yeah.
Oh, he does the gritty. Get off my screen.
Starting P1, finishing P1. You know, you might take some notes here, Bailey. I'm not sure.
I had 2 days of practice. You had 7 days. Anyway,
no,
as we look at the final result, it's Pep who takes the win. Basco from P7 gets P2 in the end, and Snacks with the wing damage, the final step on the podium. I swim from P14 to P4, but he's a dirty Tier 1 driver, so it doesn't count. Crawley P5, Desi 6, Piggy 7, Horse, Pliny, Larson rounds out your top 10. Then we have Futuristic Boosted, Bert, Viz, and Tamanda for the finishers. And then we have Flash and Mike, your DNFs in the end there. So I think it's time to move on to interviews. Oh, which one's my interview key? Is it 5? We'll find out. we'll find out if 5's the right number. It is. It is. We did it. So there we go. It's interview time. Who wants to come talk to us? Nobody, probably.
Understandable. Oh!
Should we just track Tuna in from yesterday? Just ask him about yesterday's race. Wow, nobody wants to talk to us.
Come on!
We're funny sometimes.
Annoying most of the time.
Makes too many sexual jokes.
Well, Billy, how was your day today?
It was alright, you know. I just sort of chilled, you know.
No. Same. Heard you did a bit of Canada practice. Oh, we've got our first interviewer.
Do you wanna?
Our P3 finisher.
Well, yeah, we'll drag Snacks in. You know, he is a driver, one of the drivers of all time. He crawled back from that wing damage that finished third. So Snacks, just walk us through the incident that managed to get you that wing damage.
Yes, I am the driver. I think we all know that. Yeah, it felt a bit unnecessary. We were fighting in Sector 3, you know, throughout that long left-hander, the long right-hander. We were very close. I felt like I had more pace. He was out of battery as well. And then he just came from the inside, you know, into that first very tight right-hander. I feel like I couldn't have given any more space. And then, you know, it was light wing damage. I was in the light green, but yeah, still very annoying, and I very much felt it for the rest of the race.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't really notice a drop off on pace, really. I mean, you had the tire offset, so I'm assuming that had a little bit of an advantage for you, but we didn't really notice that your pace was lacking any less than it should. You caught up to Flash, and you managed to get the overtake on him. I think the top two were just a little bit out of reach at that point. But did you feel a noticeable difference with the damage?
Yeah, it was, you know, you really don't want to be understeering too much, especially in the final sector. I do feel like it made a difference. I had much lower wings, I think, than especially Cornelietto. So I was catching him quite easy. I was overtaking quite easy on the straight because he just couldn't keep up on the straights. But I feel like I could have been faster, you know. I was speeding up throughout that race. I hadn't done a lot of practice, so I was just figuring out the track while I was racing. And I feel like I could have probably had Bosco at the end of the race. I don't think I would have been able to challenge Pip Matt. He was just a bit faster. But yeah, you know, what could have been.
Well,
Curious, Snacks. Yeah, I'm curious. Which genius gave you that setup that made you overtake so easy?
annoying.
Fun fact, Christian, I didn't use your setup like at all.
I
I told Bailey before the race that I just named my other setup Muslim because it's not Christian.
Oh, come on.
So I was using the non-Christian setup. I'm very sorry
Okay.
for all the religious people in chat, but yes, I was not using the Christian setup.
Nah, I wouldn't either. So
You did yesterday, Bailey. So
yeah, and look where it got me.
cool.
That's what you get.
Enough about you. Well, I respect you for being on the podium with front wing damage, Snacks, and
Yeah, you will be
I will
nominated.
say there.
You will be
might have
nominated. as
gone
one
a
of the
bit
drivers of
lucky
the day.
with
Yeah, exactly.
Icewind.
Yeah. There was no way I was getting that podium unless Ice was connected. I was thinking maybe he gets a time penalty, but if he disconnected, I'll take it.
Well, the
I
podium
can't
is a
complain
podium.
about that. Yeah, right.
That-
I'll take the podium.
That
Sure.
is true, Christian. One podium
Don't
is a
start,
podium.
Don't start it, alright? You really piss me off. Well,
We'd stop
great
swearing.
drive, Snacks.
This is PG.
That's not a swear word.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
You said shit before as well. Stop it.
Well, you just said it, you idiot. Well, Snakes, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, always a pleasure to talk to you two guys. It's not chaos at
Yeah.
all.
What do you
And
Actually, no, Christian
I-
told me before this that he gets camera shy. And he
I do.
yeah, I can tell. Yeah, I mean, we've got all the cameras on him right now. I think you should give a speech, really.
Yeah, Christian, what do you have to say?
Me a speech
Yeah,
Yes, please.
on today's race?
yeah.
No, just like, I don't know,
In
bagels.
general, in
Give a
general,
speech. Give a speech on how you lost yesterday.
No, I don't. I think that's boring. Nobody wants to hear that.
I want to hear that.
I think this SLR Slipstream League Racing is the best place I've ever been doing my league racing. I enjoy it week in, week out. I feel like everyone I race is a mate of mine, and it's impossible not to enjoy, even though I'm not winning sometimes. I didn't win yesterday, and I still loved it. I
you want to talk
think
about what happened after that race?
I think of SLR as a family, basically. I love every one of you, and
I mean,
especially not
that's
Bailey, and
beautiful.
especially not Jamie, and especially not Snacks if he doesn't keep his mouth shut.
That's beautiful and all, Christian. But like, are you trying to convince Chief that you get to drive in tier 2 as well?
That might be the way it is.
I'd like that, yeah. Chief, please.
Just force him to run the reverse setup again. I think that worked in Baku last. No, I think 2 seasons. No, last season.
Yeah, it's still the best race I've ever done.
Oh yeah,
beautiful.
yeah,
It's
because
so
that's because we were just driving how we wouldn't like practice. So we just dive bombing each other. It was great. It was really a great race.
And I am very sorry that
Can we talk about next week as well?
Next week is Canada. How are you feeling about Canada? You like Canada?
I
so-
am feeling so fucking good about.
What do you?
Chief,
Wow.
I know you're listening.
Whoa. Whoa.
Get a grip.
No
Come on.
swearing on the
Alright, yeah,
SLR stream.
language. Sorry. Chief, I know you're listening. We're doing Canada. Be prepared. Yeah, that's really all I want. I mean, I'm doing another league as well now.
Okay, Snacks, thanks
I've
for
joined
joining
another
us
league.
in the commentary booth. It's been really
And
nice.
they do
It's
Canada
been
as well, and Canada is
really
such a good
nice
track,
having you,
man.
Snacks.
Canada,
I
we've got these chicanes,
I expect you to win Canada.
and
Come on.
you go fast. Car go fast. Thank
Yes.
you.
Oh, we lost Snacks.
I can't do this anymore. I just want to go home. I was about to say, but
I think
Yeah.
no one else wants to talk to us.
no, I'd like to speak with Basco and Pep Man.
Yeah, yes. They don't want to speak to us though, Christian. And I mean, with
Yeah.
you in here, who could blame them?
I mean, Pep just poops on the kids and wins.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
So I think we end the stream, I suppose. We got no one to interview. There's no point sitting here just keeping the stream going. I don't think people
Come
want
on, give us an interview, guys.
I don't think people want to listen to us.
Cannot
talk.
exactly, Chief.
What? Okay.
Chief is saying cannot don't. Yeah.
Canada is a fantastic track. You all
It's the worst track.
You just bad.
No, you're just
It took me 6 laps to beat your time trial time. Remember
you're baddest. I did my time trial in 3 laps.
that? Lie. I know for a fact that's a lie.
Wrap it up.
That's my thing. Stole my things. All right.
Well, it's
I think
tipsy.
we'll end the stream here, I suppose.
Yeah, wait. We might get Icewind.
Oh really?
Maybe.
Perchance. Oh
Yeah.
easy. There we go.
There you go.
We have an interview.
Yeah, Chief said that you want to talk to somebody.
So Ice,
So,
I gave
how,
you.
how much were you smashing
Wow.
everything when you disconnected? Yeah, screw you, Bill.
Not too much. I was kind of having fun trying to just make the tires last today because yesterday I was struggling a bit more on that, so I changed my setup completely from yesterday. Had more wing today. It was okay. I sort of actually did already sort of a quick comparison to the winning time. I'll say my finishing time compared to yesterday, and I was considerably slower today, which was a bit of a surprise because I figured I drove better. We did have that VSC, but even if you take, let's say, 15 seconds out of the time there, I was still something like over 10 seconds slower in total than yesterday, which really was a surprise to me because I thought I drove much better today than yesterday. But
Yeah, you gotta factor in the fact that you were behind other cars at the start, and you.
I mean, sure, but I was also behind a lot of cars yesterday as well. But yeah, looks like there wasn't really so much difference in the pace. The setup felt better, but looking at the lap times, it was more or less the same than as yesterday. So yeah, I'm in that annoying position where maybe I might be tiny bit too quick for tier 2, but then I'm not really anywhere in tier 1. It's kind of annoying, but you know, it is what it is, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, you drove a great race regardless. You know, would have been a podium, but the disconnect.
Yeah, the game just froze like twice today for me, and at the end of qualifying, and then in the race, just froze and died on me.
Yeah.
I don't know why. This has never happened to me before, so that's strange.
Average F1 game moment, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. I mean, you'll be racing tier 1 next week, I'm assuming as well, yeah?
Yeah, I will try again. Hopefully I don't know, I want to do at least one race where I don't lose like 30 seconds to the leader or whatever. It's just awful at the moment, but yeah, maybe I will try to do quali. Although yesterday it wouldn't really have mattered too much. I think I still would have been like 14th or something even if I did it. So it's just the level is really, especially yesterday, the tier 1 quali pace was crazy. I was really surprised by so many people going into 21s.
Yeah, it was a lot quicker than I was expecting.
Because like Tunari, I think what was he, like 11th on a 22-1 or something?
Yeah.
It was like, what? Just crazy.
I mean, Canada's a completely different track, though. I think. Do you like Canada? Does it suit it better?
I haven't heard great things about it in these last 2 games. I have not really driven it in the last, I think maybe in F1 23 the last time, but I hear it's very, very slippy. I don't have any experience in the last 2 games on the track, so we'll see. Generally, it was it was kind of a strong track for me, but it's kind of relative these days, what is strong for me. So.
Yeah. I don't have. I have no further questions, Christian.
No, just a great drive from P14 to P4.
Yeah, it was fun. I think most of it was like people spinning out and doing weird things ahead of me. So I don't think I overtook maybe a couple of cars in the race, like actually. Then most of it otherwise was like somebody got a puncture on the penultimate lap in the final corner ahead of me, and just sort of that sort of overtakes a lot of them. So yeah, just kept it clean. That's okay.
The ever humble Icewind.
Yeah, it's like but keeping it on track was the key today, I guess.
Yeah. All right. We'll let you go then.
We've got Pep Mapman.
Here we go. Pep Mapman, Wyatt. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Icewind.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
See you next week.
So Pep, great race today. You really set yourself away from the field there. Class of your own with the qualifying pace 4 tenths up on everyone else. Just tell us how it felt to win.
Yes, it was a very good race. I felt very fast. All race really qualifying went very good. Give me 1 second, please. I need to change the profile picture. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. And you can entertain. Well, it doesn't even sound Italian anymore. I don't know what I'm doing.
Mamma mia.
I think my ears just started bleeding.
Yeah, I enjoyed.
Anyway, but you know, qualifying was good, and then the race. I think there was this very fast driver, Evers Nexolotl. He was very scary. I think he got damage, and that is the only reason why I managed to beat him today.
Really?
Yes,
Definitely not because Snacks. This ever Snacks guy. I mean, he was like over half a second away in qualifying, and he dropped off the lead train. Like he couldn't keep up with you at all. Like I don't know. I just didn't feel like he was something that you needed to be worried about. I think the Mercedes of Basco was a much bigger threat.
No. I think I had it under control. He never got the DRS, and I think I was. Please also look at my new profile picture. It's very beautiful. But no, I
Charles
think
Leg.
I had the race.
Does that say Charles Leg?
I had the race under control. And I think next week I will also win because nobody in this league is good at Canada. At least I do not know anyone who is good at Canada, and so I think it will be very easy for me, especially if Icewind is driving again because he's very slow.
Well,
Thank you very much, my man.
Yeah, this is great.
Grazie. Grazie
Grazie.
tutti.
Mille grazie. Una pizza funghi per favore. Sì.
Forza Visa
I
Cash
am
Racing
very happy about this
Yeah.
interview. I'm very happy that I got this chance, this chance to do the interview today, and that I did not have to leave after the race. I hope I will have the chance again.
Yeah. It's great to hear
Yeah.
some Italian, Forza Horizon 5. I speak a little bit too. It's just.
Oui.
Oh, crying out loud.
So thanks, Pep, for joining us in the.
Get out of here.
Yeah, that was. Hard listen? Or hard run listening. Right, that's the end of the stream.
Enjoyable listen. Enjoyable.
That's the end of the stream, I think.
Yeah,
Thank you
bloody
guys.
hope so.
Thank you guys for tuning in at Tier 2 SLR. Christian, do you have anything you want to say before I click the button?
Thank you everyone for watching, and as always, I've enjoyed my stay with Bailey, and may good racing be with every one of you.
Yep. Thank you guys.
Are we
for
done?
watching.